What's up, fighters? It's Canadian Thanksgiving, so I just wanted to shoot a quick video sharing a few things that I'm really grateful for and thankful for. I just sent out an email to my list just sharing this, and if you want to get on my email list, just pick up something from our shop, manifestshop.com or manifest.com, so that you can get these emails. But when I get negative thoughts or get discouraged by focusing on what I don't have instead of what I do have, that's how you kill the negative thoughts, by being thankful, by having that spirit of gratitude. And so there's a bunch of things I'm really thankful for, and I'm going to share them with you, and I hope they help you, and I hope they help you to think about, your life and what you're grateful for, because it really changes your attitude when you think of things this way. And so the first thing, of course, is my amazing wife. Okay, I've been married for 17 years. We've been together 22 years. And when I'm down, she's up. When she's down, I'm up. And I pull her up, she pulls me up, and I'm just so thankful because she's just really been a rock in our relationship, and we're just a team, man. Go team, you know what I'm saying? So if you don't got a spouse, you got to find yourself a good spouse, you know what I'm saying? And get on the same page with your spouse so you can encourage each other, love each other. Don't kick each other when they're down and call them out. You want to help each other, you know what I'm saying? So I'm so thankful for her. She's amazing. Of course, number two is my daughter, who is always smiling, always happy, so fun, so much joy. Never thought I'd get so much joy from being a dad and being a parent. And, if you're, single, don't have a kid yet, you might not understand that, and that's okay. There's so many other things you can be grateful for. Number three, of course, I'm thankful for God and Jesus, for sending his son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for my sins. But not only that, in his word, it showed me and taught me how to forgive, how to love, how to give, how to be generous, how to just love people and treat people right, how to deal with my finances, so many things I can't even begin to get into. And especially with this coronavirus, I got no fear. Okay, I got Jesus in my heart, and just knowing I cast all my cares. I don't care. It says that in the Bible, to cast your cares onto him because he cares for you. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Read Proverbs. Just go check out Proverbs. Go check the book. Go check out that book in the Bible, and you'll see there's just so much wisdom in there. One of my favorites is Jeremiah 33:3, I think it is. Call on me, I'll tell you these things that I do not know. And the bonus part is, when I die, I'm not going to hell. I'm going to heaven. Heaven's my destination. And so I know this Jesus, this Prince of Peace, and that word peace means nothing missing, nothing broken. And I've had some things broken in my life. I've had some things missing in my life, and that's where Jesus comes to mend the stuff. I don't go to wine. I don't go to whiskey. I don't go to drugs for my peace, or smoke marijuana so I can sleep at night. And I'm not judging any of you that do for that, but I go to the Word and find the peace. Or I have some Earl Grey tea, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't have to deal with the horrible feeling after drinking alcohol, Full transparency. I'll have a drink every now and then, but always the feeling I get afterwards is terrible. It's just terrible. And that's having one. And that's because, guess what? Alcohol is poison. Oh, it's poison. Oh, wow. Imagine you're not feeling good for having that. You know what I'm saying? But let's just be straight up. Sugar's not so good for you either. They call sugar, salt, and I forget the other one, the two white poisons or whatever it is. And so, it's all about putting stuff in your body. But again, the only reason I bring that up is because some people that don't drink, they eat emotionally, and that's how they deal with their problems. They eat until they gain a ton of weight and just killing themselves, right? And so this is where Jesus comes in, this Prince of Peace, okay, that wants to bring peace while we're going through this storm, because we're going through a storm right now. You better believe we're going through a storm. But are you going to come out bitter, or are you going to come out better? Are you going to come out stronger, or are you going to come out weaker? I've chosen to come out stronger, That's why I got this fighter stuff. You got to fight. You got to fight for your peace. And this is one thing I want to say. And I need this as much as anyone else. And this is that, are you going to give your peace away so easily to somebody who cuts you off, or accidentally cuts you off, or someone who posts something that you don't agree with politically? Are you going to lose your peace and tap into anger? Are you practicing peace? Or are you practicing anger every day and getting triggered and getting fired up and just, rip-roaring through stuff and getting all stirred up and letting those total negative toxins fill your body from anger and bitterness and unforgiveness? You know, and this is again where this whole Jesus thing comes into, man, is to forgive people, to let it go. And that's easier said than done. I know there's people I need to forgive, you know what I'm saying? Kind of went off here, didn't I? But I hope I'm speaking to you. And because this is just real, like instead of eating, instead of having alcohol, instead of smoking, go for a walk, go for a run. Do something that your body is going to thank you for 5 years from now, you know, 5 months from now, as opposed to just like eating emotionally, drinking emotionally, and just killing yourself. Okay. And the fourth thing that I'm really thankful for is my fans. Okay. I'm thankful for my fans and for music. All right. I'm so thankful for music is really therapy for me. Just getting these songs out, and I just got this new rock song done. My buddy produced it, and just in case you're watching this, bro, my buddy Joe is working on this rock song right now. And it just, hearing the beat, hearing the track, hearing the mix, the drums, like it just brings me so much joy. Hearing, you know, us create something is just so fulfilling, you know. And maybe you don't do music, maybe you do something else or something that's really fulfilling for you. I encourage you to tap into that. But if I didn't have my fans who listen to my music, man, it wouldn't be the same, because I make it for you guys. Of course, I enjoy it, but I really enjoy hearing how it's changed and impacted your lives. And the last thing, one more I'll just say, is I can't wait for you guys to hear this new book that I'm working on. I got the sample copy right in front of me, right there. I'm looking at it, and I can't wait to share. We're going to be releasing a whole bunch of videos and launch stuff for it in the pre-order, and it's going to be coming out really, really soon. But I hope this has encouraged you. Hope this has inspired you. Don't give away your peace so easily. Focus on what you're thankful for. Focus on what you do have as opposed to what you don't have. And it's a total mind shift change. And because you can't fight negative thoughts with thoughts, you need to fight negative thoughts with words. And I specifically use God's word, you know, being thankful. I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for that. And just speak it out. Thankful for the country I live in, you know. I live in Canada. I lived in the USA, and I thank God for America. I thank God for Canada. We do a lot of business internationally with different peoples, and so I just thank God for those people. But I know that I live in a really great country, and so I'm praying for it. I'm praying for righteous government that gets in, and but just thankful for the opportunities that we do have, you know, as opposed to focusing on the things that we don't. You know, it's just such a mind shift change, and then you just focus on your mission, man. Go to work, go do what you're called to do, and do it in peace, do it in joy, have fun with it, and go kill it. So, you guys rock. I want to remind you that a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits. Put your gloves on in the game of life and go hit life back. Go love on someone. Go call someone you're thankful for. Text them, email them. All right. Peace, yo.